such a spineless laugh. Such a spineless laugh. On this episode of I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, we will investigate the Israel-Palestine conflict. It seems like no one knows.
Well, I don't even fully understand it.
It seems like the education system is failing us. All they care about is their woke agenda. We will debunk it today.
So essentially, the way Christianity was able to spread through Israel in its early days was apostles and preachers who would go and convert Jewish people. And Christianity was somewhat of a desirable religion, as you didn't have to change your way of living in order to follow it. Jesus dying on the cross is what started early Christianity. This is what started the old city in Israel and what started Christianity.
I'm thinking about recently is the spread of early Christianity in Israel and how Jesus recruited his disciples and was able to have them write the Bible and eventually have this become one of the biggest religions in the world. Whereas now in Israel, which is basically like his hometown, Bethlehem, there aren't that many Christians at all.
One of the main people in charge of this conversion process was Paul the Apostle. And he would go around to Jewish communities, basically non-Gentile communities, and he would spread the way, as it was referred to, and convert them. And so actually Christianity was able to spread and become a very popular religion, even in Israel. However, Christians only make up 1.9%. You might be curious, why is it that Christians only make up for 1.9% of the population despite it originating in Israel? Well, under the Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century, Islam actually took over Israel, creating a nation of its own, and that caused Christianity to be pushed out of the nation. Zionism, which is basically the movement that happened after World War II, where Jewish people wanted a nation and land of their own, and they made Palestine that nation. And eventually, Judaism became a very popular religion there again, even though it always was pretty popular. Christianity is split 50-50 between the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church.
It originated when the British decided to give Palestine to create a new Jewish state called Israel after World War II ended.
If you answer this, I'll never ask you about the basement again. What do you think of the Israel-Palestine conflict?
The Israel-Palestine conflict? I think it was created by Western powers after World War II, who were trying to stick their noses into other people's business yet again.
Why?
And so they split a country that had existed for thousands of years into two pieces, and they did it in a poorly done way, causing an increase in tensions between the two groups.
Why is it that Christians make up for 2% of the population in Israel?
Because of population shifting, when Islam entered the area, it became a very popular religion. So
and why is
more
that?
Competition. I'm not quite sure why people. There's different reasons why people would change faiths, or why one religion would become more popular in an area than another. And you'd have to look at a lot of the historical push and pull factors, which I'm not 100% on right now.
Thank you.
Though there are few Christians in Israel, tradition still remains strong. For example, Christians visit the star where Jesus was born. As well, Easter is a very popular and strong holiday there. It is also said Christians have stronger faith than the Jews in Israel, but less strong than the Muslims. We hope wisdom rules choke you now. We are one in everlasting peace. We hope that you choke.